Hi Scorpio, this is going to be my third time trying to go live with you guys. If it freezes again, I'm going to take it as it's not meant to be, and I'll do it another day. If this is what you guys have been going through, then I don't even know what to say. So, this is going to be a general reading. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Cross watchers, if you are if this lines up more with what you're feeling, definitely take it as it is for you. Sorry, my dog Nova. So yeah, it's just like I feel like a little flustered and a little frustrated because I had so many issues, and maybe it's kind of the universe taking me on what you guys have been going through. So I definitely feel like a lot of in your head a lot. And I pulled cards for you guys on the other two lives, and I'm going to get to them. So let me just say this before I show you the cards. What I definitely feel is someone holding on and trying to make someone see them in a different light, or create an opportunity for someone to speak to them or show them attention, or I feel some stalking going on. This could be with family as well as ex-partner or something, or someone you really like, or vice versa. Um, it's definitely an uncomfortable energy. I feel a lot of anxiety and suffering in this. So it's either you, Scorpio, or someone really missing you, having a lot of regret, in their head a lot. Okay, so there's a full moon coming up too, the full moon in Leo, I believe. And it's really like going to focus on matters of the heart, and you stepping out and standing out. So the first card I want to get to is the Two of Swords. So yeah, see, she's there with the swords, with a blindfold on. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like I don't want to see the truth of what this is. There's some type of truth being hidden, but there's some type of truth you're really hiding from yourself. No one is hiding it from you, because deep down inside is that there's a truth you don't want to face, and you're up all night, and it's pain and agony, and feel free again to reverse the roles, but there's a lot of frustrations. There's an ending of a cycle here that I feel like for a lot of you didn't want to end, but either you, Scorpio, don't want to see the truth and be honest with yourself in your part of things, or this is someone else who did this to you. I definitely feel an aggravated energy around you guys. A dictatorship energy. Someone trying to, well, you need to do it this way, or you need to do it that way. Like some miserable energy around you. And you're really trying to break free of something and kind of be a free spirit and just live your life. And, you're trying to step into your Empress energy and into your new level. Like, you know, you don't really have time for this anymore. Like this is weighing you down. And when I don't know Scorpios to really be people pleasers. Well, they want to get along in certain ways, but they don't really give a shit either. They'll try. But I do feel some type of like almost, I don't know if there's like, I feel some narcissism, someone hanging around trying to make you feel guilty or vice versa. And some type of pleasing and appeasing going on. And you got to remember, you can't appease anybody until you appease and please yourself. So you also got the Five of Pentacles. Um, I feel like there's some money issue going on, some money tied up. And I feel like someone around you, a family member, is sick. And they are, there's some type of money issue weighing on you, but it's somehow connected to them. I don't know if it's their medical bills, I don't know if it's your medical bills, but there's some issue. But there are definitely changes coming for you with this situation and with money. And you need to make sure you are thinking about how you're going to handle things in a good karmic way and be conscious of everything. Because there's definitely changes coming with the end of a cycle and money improvements. You got the Four of Pentacles. So money's going to start flowing in, but you have to release, there's some truth that needs to be told, or there's some truth that you need to tell yourself. Because there is some stalking going on. There is some someone is really trying to break free and someone is trying to hold someone back. And, when you tell yourself the truth is when you find the good in goodbye. People are so hung up on, I don't want to let this go, and attachment. When we die, our physical body dies, it's gone. Our spirit goes on and it's very happy and is at peace and living and, a different life in a different way. And we get so caught up with attachment, we don't understand what real freedom is. And it's time for you to find the good in goodbye so you can get the hell out of this energy, because this is heavy. You also got the Fool. And the Fool is a new beginning. Someone is walking away from shit. Either this is you walking away from shit or someone else walking away from it with you. But this is someone walking away, and I feel like this is for you guys. Some Scorpio energy. I definitely feel like for some of you, it's like, I'm tired of this. I want this new beginning. I want the money to flow in. I want something else. And that's good. You should. I'm going to pull a few love cards for you guys because a lot of relationship stuff came up. For some of you, you're stepping into the Empress energy, and I feel for others, you've kind of lost an Empress or walked away from one and maybe may have some regrets. There's a lot of stuff going on in this. I do see things turning around though, but there is some truth that needs to be handled. Look at this. Release your ex. What are you holding on to? You gotta find that good in goodbye. You're gonna feel so much lighter. What you thought was supposed to be and you thought was your happiness, no. You're about to find it. You're about to find it. Let me ask you some more questions about your love life. Oh, look at this. Okay. So, if you're in a relationship or coming out of one, pay attention to the red flags. You know certain things. And I think for some of you, you were at a period where you needed, oh, thank you so much. I got them off of, someone just said they like my earrings, guys. DM me on my Instagram. The information is down below, and I'll send you the, where I got them on Instagram. So pay attention to the red flags, okay? Because you know, there's some shady shit going on. And I feel like someone is really a bit vengeful, and that energy is going to bring you down. As far as your love life goes, you're forgiving and learning. And make sure you're acknowledging and forgiving yourself too. A lot of times we don't realize we're carrying burden that we think um, belongs to someone else or is the cause of someone else, but it's because we haven't been able to release it. And it's hard sometimes. It really is. And I was saying that Scorpio has fixed energy, right? And my sun sign is Taurus. Taurus doesn't like to move. You know, I'm 41 years old. Do you know that I just a year and a half ago started accepting change and going with the flow? At 41. I had to get dragged and handled by the universe for a long time. So remember, it's okay. Like, forgive yourself so you can learn and move forward. I think that's the most forgiveness. Oh, hey, Taurus rising. Um, it's the forgiveness that you have to work on, Scorpio. Let me see if there's any other messages for you guys, and then I'm going to pull an affirmation card. I tried to do your reading twice, and it froze up. And I was like, if they are having, I know it's Mercury retrograde, but if Scorpio is having this much frustration, like, but I do feel a turnaround in money and the Fool card. The Fool means new beginnings. You're tired of the shit. Look, money again. So you got the Knight of Swords. So some information coming, someone coming towards you, or some sharp energy, some mouthy person. But, you're going to be stepping into the Nine of Pentacles. You're finding your way. When you find that forgiveness and you forgive yourself, you can align with what you truly desire and deserve. And, the Fool energy, we use the word fool and people say things like, oh, you're such a fool for that. Well, the Fool takes a chance, and the Fool is like, forget it. I don't care. I want this. I'm going to go after it. You know how many people that are very successful in their life and content have been called a fool? So don't worry about that. But what I'm going to do is, you guys think of a situation you're going through. Take a deep breath. When you take a deep breath, remember to release your shoulders, because you guys are carrying the weight of the world in your shoulders, and you need to release it. I take a lot of deep breaths. That's why I'm pretty content in a lot of ways. So think of something, and I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you. And here we go. Think of what it is. What do you need to affirm, Scorpio? Okay. Here's your answer. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. If some of you, wait, really, let me finish this. If some of you are thinking of a house or moving, do it. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experience. So redirecting that thought process, Scorpio, because money is going to flow and come easily. You just have to release, tell the truth. You don't realize the bondage we sometimes are in is self-inflicted. And, I was telling someone the other day who just started a business. Scorpios are so, my youngest daughter is a Scorpio sun, so intuitive. Their mind and how they can dissect and put things together, when it is used in a positive way, like it's brilliant. It's fascinating to watch a Scorpio put stuff together, because they can do it when they get in their feelings and they get stuck. it gets ugly and depressing. And you deserve to be in that good space, in that creative, amazing space. So, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is down below. And if you feel guided to make a donation, the information's down below. Don't forget to comment and like and subscribe if you haven't. And let me know if it resonates, guys. I hope this was helpful. You're welcome. Take care.